I don't know how to find, like, where I can not watch my stream, but, like, oh, here it is, never mind. I want to make sure I can, details, that's not what I'm trying to find. Oh, I don't think I can look at it right here, because it's not on my laptop. Yeah, today, guys, we're going to be, hold on, I gotta make sure that you guys can hear me. Oh yeah, it's fine. Okay, yeah, today guys, we're gonna be doing just some Legos and just hanging out. I'm gonna pick up my camera real fast. We're gonna be building this Game Boy Lego set, which I think is really cool looking. And you can build like little cartridges that have different stickers, so, oh my gosh, my hair is chapped right now. Yeah, so you can build different stickers that like will change the faceplate of it, which I think is cool. So, I don't know how many pieces it is. It's about 421 pieces. It says 18 plus. I don't know where, like, YouTube gets the age. Or not YouTube. What am I talking about? What am I, stupid? I gotta pull up some tunes, actually, first. But I don't know where Lego gets, like, the idea for their, age ratings. Because I don't think you have to be 18 plus to build this. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, my brother could probably build this. But, I don't know. So we're gonna open it up. And just hang out. Actually, I should probably pull up my thing so I can see the chat, because I don't think I can see it right now. So, but that's alright. Let's see. And then we'll open this up. Hope y'all had an amazing Christmas, if you celebrate Christmas. I know not everyone celebrates Christmas. I actually had my buddy last year. He doesn't celebrate Christmas. His family doesn't celebrate Christmas. And so I remember last year we were in physics after we got back from break. And I told this guy, I was like, oh, how was your Christmas break? And he goes, bro, we don't celebrate Christmas. I was like, what? Or, no, what did he say? I asked him how his break was, and he was like, are you being serious? And I was like, what are you talking about? And he goes, we don't celebrate Christmas. I was like, oh, that's my bad. He goes, no, there ain't no problems with it. It's just like, it's kind of out of the blue. And I was like, I thought you knew we didn't celebrate Christmas. I was like, no, man, sorry. It's alright, he was cool about it. But I know you're supposed to open these boxes a certain way, but I'm just going to open it this way. Alright, let's get all this wonderful goodness out. It's funny, I have like a problem sometimes with like just sitting down and doing something. But with Legos, like sometimes, as long as it's not like an absolutely massive set, I can usually sit down and just work on Legos for a really long time. Oh my gosh. Dang instructions out. Alright, there's nothing left in the box. We'll put that away. Okay, so we have the instructions here. Sorry, I was just right in front of the camera. So we have all the numbered bags. So there's 5. This is 1. So I'm not going to start with 4, 2. This doesn't look like too many pieces. Oh, these are the cartridges. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, so that's later. That one's already numbered. And we have 3. Alright, let's just open it up and let's get started. I assume my headphone cord's in the way. I'm listening to tunes right now. Oh, Guardians of the Galaxy mix? I should listen to that. Guys, if you didn't watch that movie, like if you don't watch a lot of Marvel, low-key, you should watch Guardians of the Galaxy. It's pretty great. Okay, insert to continue. Okay, so this is pretty cool. Like a lot of like history about the Game Boy. I don't really care. I just want to build it. Can we get to the first part? All right. So we're gonna start with the first bag, and I don't know what this is for. So it looks like we're also gonna need these stickers. So let's get these out as well, I guess. Let's open this up. I think we're gonna need, I don't know which ones we're gonna need. Oh, these are sick. Okay, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this on camera. It's like those things that you like look at it different ways and it moves. That's awesome, actually. That's so cool, actually. Which ones do we need, though? We need just the Zelda and the Mario ones, I guess, right now. So let's do that. Let's put these to the side, though. just dump out all the pieces. Thing is, my desk cover is black, so it might be hard to see some of these pieces. Oh, they gave me a little tool too. These tools are so goated. Honestly, guys, I don't do too many like Legos. Honestly, I think the last thing I built was a Fender guitar. But honestly, like, cause I just don't have like a lot of space in my room for Legos because, yeah, I can't even come up with an excuse. I don't know. I just don't build a lot of Legos, but you know what? They're honestly kind of fun to put together. Okay, so the first thing we're building is the stand in Super Mario Land. So we need this and this. No one's watching right now, so there's no pressure to talk. That's the one thing I like about live streaming, I guess, more than I guess making long forms is like long forms, like you're not guaranteed that anyone's gonna watch it, so you kind of got to put on like a kind of not like a fake act, but like I feel like you gotta overdo things sometimes. But live streaming, I know exactly how many people are watching, so there's never usually any pressure to like be way over the top or like be entertaining because, you know, I don't know. That's just me though. Oh, I love Hotel California. Sorry guys, I'm listening to some tunes right now. So yeah, I guess I could just show you what I'm building first. Oh, I skipped a couple of pages. So we're gonna be building. I'm gonna pick up the camera. Fudge. We're building that. We're building the stand and the cartridge. Actually, I skipped a couple pages. Started building two completely different things. Okay, so next we're gonna go back to this. I don't know how I missed this. Put this on there. Throw these two long pieces. Oh, speaking of long, I was thinking of Long John Silver's for a second for some reason. Did any of you guys see the new SpongeBob movie? I meant to make a video on it, but I never did. Maybe I'll still make it. Maybe I'll upload it. But I recently went and saw the new SpongeBob movie. And I'm going to be honest. Oh, I just dropped a piece. Dang it. Oh, but there's spares. Thank goodness. I'll pick that one up in a second. Recently went and saw the new SpongeBob movie, and I gotta be honest, like, I didn't think it was that good. And I love SpongeBob. It's probably my second favorite show of all time. First will always be Power Rangers. Except the last Power Ranger show was terrible. I do like the new reignition thing they're doing, but I just wish they would focus on more shows than just Mighty Morphin. But that's just me. Okay, so now we can throw these in here. Okay, that's cool. Welcome to the Hotel California. Yeah, I don't know. I saw the new one, and like I guess it wasn't terrible. Like I probably won't end up watching it again. That's how I should put it, I guess. I probably won't end up watching it again because I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if this is a hot take or not. I don't really like the new like animation style, like the 3D animation. I think SpongeBob, like the very first SpongeBob movie, that's always gonna be the best one. But I like that style of animation, the 2D, more than the new stuff. And I don't know. That's just me though. But sorry, I'm trying to focus on what I'm doing here. But I don't know. The new one was decent. Actually, I can't even say that in full confidence. It was really not that good. And oh my lord, the song choice, like I feel like Ice Spice is such a strange choice to make a song for a kids movie, and she's not very relevant anymore. Well, actually, yeah, I don't think she's very relevant, but I don't know a whole lot about modern music, so I could be completely wrong about that. I think she fell off, which I never listened to her. I don't really listen to a lot of modern music. Really, a lot of my music is older, like, does that go there? Yeah, a lot of, like, older rock music, because that's what I like more. I think it's better. Been listening to a lot of, Limp Bizkit recently. They're pretty radical. But yeah, no, the new movie just was so weird. Oh, I hate doing the stickers, man. Stickers on Legos, you gotta be like have like a degree in engineering just to put these on. I can never do it right. Oh, it's too low. Dang it. Come on, don't rip it. Oh, I hate messing it up. That looks alright. That doesn't look too bad. We're almost there. And then Nintendo Game Boy on the top. Finish up the side paneling. Hey, we're making progress, honestly. This doesn't look too bad. Sorry, I got way off track because I was trying to lock in with that. Okay, so that's how this works. I was wondering how they were gonna do the different screens. I thought it would have to do with like which one you put in. Like you put it in and it would be on the back of this. I think you literally just put in the screens separately, which is fine. That will be fine. So yeah, we made the stand. And now we have the unless there's a stand for each cartridge. I don't think there is. But yeah, there we go. That's the first thing we made. Little stand with the cart and then all the different things back there. Awesome. Okay, we're making progress. Let's throw this to the side. Okay, now we are on bag 2. Bag 2 things have a couple different parts. We're also going to need these 2 pieces. So we're done with this bag. Oh, man. Someone left a thumbs up. Gracias. Oh, shoot. I forgot to press play. Okay, well, no one's chatted anything. That's good. Oh, okay, sorry. I'm going to get back on track because I kind of lost my place. Yeah, Ice Spice was a weird choice for the movie, and that song was low-key just, like, not good. Like, it was pretty bad. And it's like, I think one thing is, like, and this is not true for all the cases because there's definitely some really talented musicians out there, but I feel like music has just gotten, like, kind of boring. And it might be because there's not, like, really any more... There's not a lot, like, rock music is not as prevalent anymore, unfortunately. But just, like, I don't know, I feel like it got boring, and that song was terrible. It's, you know, it's no Ocean Man, of course, but I don't know, I wish they had given it a bit more care, but, you know, that's just me. I gotta skip. Alright. Alright. Let's see, what are we building now? So now we're building the actual Game Boy and the stand, which is good. I don't know where I'm going to put this. I got to put this somewhere cool. Okay, so we're going to start with one of these and one of these. Yeah, so I don't know. I just didn't think the movie was very good. Sorry I'm not talking, like, if you're watching this. Whoever's watching right now, I don't know who's... Oh, that might just be my computer. Point is, I didn't think it was very good. And I think what they need to do... And I think part of the reason I didn't like it was because... Well, I guess there's a couple reasons. One is it kind of just tells the exact same story as the first movie, but just worse. There's no way. Oh, I already put it on. Yeah, no, I think it just tells the exact same story as the first movie, but just, you know, a little worse, you know. Because the first movie, the original, which I think is the best one, it's actually the song that got me into playing guitar, actually, which is a fun little story. Because, you know, he has that crazy solo at the end. And I think I ended up buying the song after I saw that. Well, not like right after, you know, it was a while later because I didn't have a phone or Apple Music or anything yet. Yeah, I don't use Spotify actually. Just because I'm on a family plan. But no, the song wasn't that good, and I don't know. And one other thing, I didn't really. Sorry, I'm getting off track. Yeah, no, the first movie was all about him needing to be manlier because He wasn't a man, and that meant he couldn't be the manager of the Krusty Krab 2. Which I think they said that was the canonical end of the series, and that was like actually where it ended. But um I don't know, I feel like they just hammer home that like same point in most of the movies, which I mean I haven't I didn't watch Plankton the movie, and I didn't watch the Sandy Cheeks movie because I thought that is stupid. I don't know why they made that. Which, hey, I could be wrong. They could be great movies by, I don't know, they could be great. I just didn't watch them because I thought they were kind of getting away from SpongeBob. And I know Steven Hillenberg said something along the lines of he didn't want like the series to really be focused on anyone else other than SpongeBob, which makes sense because he's literally the namesake of the show. Crap, I dropped a piece. But like, yeah, they made a Sandy movie, they made a Plankton movie, and this new movie really felt like a kind of like a Mr. Krabs movie as well, and so it was just kind of weird, and that was some of the reasons. But I don't know. I guess if you're watching this in the future, let me know in the comments what you thought of it if you watched it. I might do a video ranking all the SpongeBob movies, but that means I'll have to go back and watch all of them again, and that means I have to watch this new one again, which I don't really want to do because I didn't like it. Like I've said, and I've literally been talking about this whole time. Let's see. So now, yeah, we're just building like the main pieces of it now, I guess. But yeah, I guess I don't know what to talk about right now. Then someone else is watching. Thank you for watching. Um, yeah, I'm excited next year for all the movies that are going to come out. I think we have a lot of bangers that are going to come out. I'm really excited. Well, okay. I'm fairly excited for the new Doomsday, Marvel Doomsday. I think that's going to be good. I just think that, like, because I just saw the new trailer that, oh, my hand's like right in front of the camera. I think the new, that's how much we got done so far. I think the new trailer or teaser or whatever they just dropped that said Steve Rogers is going to be in it again as Captain America. I feel like that's kind of a cheap shot. I know it's because like now they're gonna have all infinite universes, which that still kind of feels like a cop out. Because it's like, okay, well now if there's infinite universes, you can just make infinite movies. You can literally make a movie about anything. There's so many different comics. Which I mean, I know that's the plan. They're probably gonna make movies forever. Uh, I can't imagine a world where like, well, I guess I can. But I can't imagine there being a time where Marvel stops making movies. Like they're like, okay, this is the last Marvel movie because there's just so many characters and stories they could do. But we'll see. Um, I don't know. It's gonna be weird, but yeah, Marvel Doomsday. I'm kind of excited for. Like I said, though, I still think that having Captain America back is kind of weird because you know he just had a good kind of, well, I say he just, it was a long time ago, but he had his farewell and Endgame, and that was a big point that literally set up Falcon's whole like story, and it literally set up Captain America: Brave New World, where he's just trying to be the new Captain America. Which I didn't think that movie was terrible. It wasn't bad. I just didn't think it was as good, and it did bring in adamantium. So now we're gonna have like Wolverine. Well, I guess it did set up Wolverine, I guess, a little bit. Um, but we'll see, I guess. I'm trying to look for this piece and I don't know where it went. Let's see. I need more of these, like, these pieces. There's one. I only need 4 more. Nope, that's not one. Where did they go? I always have that fear when I'm building Legos that they're not all the pieces are in the box, which is stupid because it's like, of course they packaged it with all the pieces, but sometimes I just think to myself like, oh man, they didn't put all the pieces in the box. Now I'm missing stuff. I'm not gonna be able to finish this. Freaks me out. So, yeah, no, sorry. Movies for this next year. Mortal Kombat 2 is gonna come out. I'm really excited for that. The first one, well, not like the original. I've seen the original, but like the last Mortal Kombat they made came out, I think in 2021. And hold on. Did I mess something up? I did. Okay, I already have all the pieces on. I just built it wrong. Okay, yeah, no, Mortal Kombat I'm really excited for because I saw the last one a couple years ago and it was really good. I like the Mortal Kombat IP. Like I've played a lot of the games. I've seen a lot of the media, and so I think it looks good, honestly. And this new one looks like it's gonna be really good as well, which I'm excited for. So we're just gonna have to see if it's gonna be good or not. I think it's gonna be good. I think the idea. I know I saw people freaking out, which I don't know if this is a big deal or not. So I guess people in the future will have to let me know, or whoever's watching, if you know, and if you have the ability to type and even care. But I know I saw a lot of people getting mad once the trailer dropped because of Jade being bald, and I don't know if that's like important. I don't know if that's super important. I know some people, not everyone, were making a big deal about it. I don't think it's like too big of a deal, but I mean, I guess if they're arguing more that it doesn't look accurate to the character in the games, I guess I can see that. And that makes sense. Like, if you're trying to make a faithful adaptation of a holy chin game, if you're trying to make a faithful adaptation of the Mortal Kombat story, which I know people when the first one came out were upset that the main character was not a character from the games, and I don't even think they put him in Mortal Kombat 1 and it wasn't even out yet, I don't think. So that was kind of an interesting choice. Cuz I assume like NetherRealm would have some, you know, uh role in the movie making department. I don't really know. I'm just talking, so yeah, so I guess if people wanted to see a more faithful adaptation, they'd get upset over that. And that makes sense. I can see that. But I'll move this down a bit. Scoot my chair in a bit. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't think it was. Well, now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, that might kind of be a big deal. It's like they didn't really change any of the other characters, like how they looked, I guess. But that just okay. I guess that is kind of a weird decision. But you know, it is what it is. Unless it's like a Sonic situation where they're actually just gonna like that was just a cop out and now they're actually gonna change her. But I don't see them doing that. What am I looking for? This piece. And we're gonna put on this piece. Ooh. Oh, I need another stud on there as well. There we go. Yeah, so that looks good. I'm trying to think of what else is coming out next year. DC's got a lot of stuff coming out. I know they're making the Clayface movie. I know they're doing Supergirl. I just saw the trailer for that. It's gonna have Lobo in it, which I think is awesome. Which I think is played by Jason Momoa. I could be no, it can't be because he's Aquaman. Oh, well, I guess this is a new universe. I was gonna say I don't think he can play Lobo because he's already Aquaman, but if he is already what the heck? Where does this go? I'm confused. What the heck? Oh, figured it out. I was very confused there for a second. There we go. So we're making some progress. There's a gap there. I don't know if there's supposed to be a gap. No, that gap is there. It'll probably fix itself. Okay. Now we're making another side. All right. So yeah, so I know DC's making a lot of stuff next year, which is cool. I've been a big fan of DC recently, honestly. What a sentence. I just know that I think the last thing they did that I really liked, like I liked a lot. Well, I liked Superman. Superman was really good. At least I thought it was good. I don't know if everyone thought it was good. I think a lot of people thought it was good. And he's like, I feel like my favorite Superman probably. Like the Man of Steel one was good, but I know the things a lot of people said was that like the scene that people make fun of that one for is where he's in the courtroom and he just lets it explode and just tanks the blast, which I don't know if he could have done anything. I know he's like really fast. I know he's as fast as the Flash. I know that, so maybe he could have, but I don't know. But I think this Superman was just like, I think he was just more fun, honestly, which is cool. But yeah, no, the new Supergirl looks good. I don't know. I don't know if it's made by James Gunn. It might be. It looked very like Guardians of the Galaxy-esque. Oh my gosh, I look terrible on camera. I'm not very photogenic, guys. I'm gonna put it out there. I'm trying to figure out where I am now, because we're zooming, honestly, right now. We're doing so good. Yeah, so... Alright, I'm trying to get this piece in there. Come on. Come on, we cannot be serious. My fingers are too dang big. Piece is that? It's one of these studs. Gonna put that right in the middle. Sorry, I know I like start talking about something and then I like stop talking about it, but what was I just saying? Yeah, I don't know if James Gunn is gonna do it. I think he did a decent job with Superman. That was a good movie, and he's done obviously really well in Marvel as well. So I don't know. We're gonna have to just see, I guess. Marvel, I think, is recovering. I know I was just talking about Doomsday, and the one thing I wanted to say, because I know I was talking about how they're gonna bring back Steve Rogers, which I think is kind of cheap, but obviously like they need a Captain America, which I hope they bring in Captain Hydra. That would be awesome. And I know there's gonna be some actors that play like multiple roles. But Captain Hydra would be sick, actually. But also, I know it's kind of like debatable, and people say like he's a good choice, but I don't really like that they're bringing back RDJ as Doctor Doom. I think that's kind of cheap as well, because it's like, it's hard, I guess, to describe. It's just like, they couldn't find someone to play, Doctor Doom, because now it's gonna feel just kind of like a throwaway Iron Man, I guess. I don't know. I could just be talking. Could be just talking about nothing. And I'm no, movie writing genius, so I don't know. We're just gonna have to see how it goes, because if the movie is really good, then I guess it won't matter. But I don't know. And Disney in general, like, they need to just. I know people have clowned on them and said like they just need to make original ideas, and they did, I guess. I feel like just their new like original ideas aren't that good. Elio was actually really good. I liked that. I liked Elio, but like I watched Wish, and that movie was stupid. It was actually so dumb. But then like they're making like Toy Story 5. They're making like a Cars 4. Like I don't. Unless they make Cars 4 another spy thriller like Cars 2 with Tow Mater, I'm not going to watch it. because it's like they just need to let these franchises be, because we didn't need another Toy Story after Toy Story 4. Or after Toy Story 3, actually. Toy Story 3 ended on such a good note, I feel like. But once again, I'm no Disney executive. And I feel like they're trying to bank on people's, like, nostalgia. But I feel like nostalgia only goes so far. And, so I don't know. And, like, the new bad guy I heard for, well, it's not really a bad guy, I guess. The new conflict in the Toy Story 5 is going to be that kids don't play with toys anymore, and, like, Bonnie gets, like, an iPad, and she becomes an iPad kid. Which, I mean, it's just kind of an interesting, I don't know. iPad kids are definitely a problem. I'm going to go out there and just say that. iPad kids are a problem. But, I don't know. I just think Disney needs to, like, focus on new ideas. New, fresh, but, like, actually good ideas. Because, some of their ideas have not been too good. Like I said, Wish. I watched it. And I thought it was pretty bad. I watched a movie the other day, actually, that I really didn't like, but I don't remember what the name of it was. My brothers liked it. I didn't, but also, I'm no movie connoisseur. Like, my top 3 favorite movies are, like, SpongeBob and just, like, dumb movies like Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. So, I don't think I have any, like, room to speak on good movies, except those are both good movies. Where do I put this? Right here? And then we need to put put this right there. We're making some decent progress on this set. I think we're going to be able to finish it. Well, I mean, I plan on finishing it. I have to be at my grandparents' by 3, I'm pretty sure. So, I don't know. Oh. Yeah, so, I don't know. What you building? I'm building a Game Boy. So we're building the back panel of it right now. And I'll show you what I built already. Built a cartridge. I think there's 2 cartridges, so we should build another one. And then, yeah, this is the stand. And then they have these little things you can put on the face of it. They're like those stickers that move when you look at them different ways. It's kind of hard to show on camera. How was your Christmas, Brayden? Was it good? Oh, man. So, we're almost done with this bag of pieces. I'm trying to figure out what to do next. Oh, man. It's honestly coming together. It looks pretty good. Like, you look at this side, and I look at this, I'm like, man, I'm not getting anywhere. But then I look at the other side, I'm like, dude, we're actually getting decently far, which is awesome. So we're almost done with this bag of pieces, which honestly, not too many pieces left. Let's see. Ooh, child, things are gonna get brighter. Man. Let's see. What piece is this? This is a panel, so I'm gonna just throw that. I don't know as much about Legos as I think I do, What did I just say? There we go. Where does this go? Oh, that goes there. Oh, yeah, see, that panel finally fixed itself, which is good, because I remember I said there was this empty section there. Now that we have that there, that's fixed, which is good. Let's see. I think it's just me watching now, so no worries, but my nose hurts. I'm just a little congested, but it is what it is. Should have got a drink because I'm kind of thirsty right now, but it ain't no worries. Put that on there. Okay, so I need 2 studs. Come on, I'm trying to fix these. I wonder if in Marvel Doomsday, because, you know, it's going to be Doctor Doom and all these different universes. It'd be so funny if they brought back Thanos. Once again, that'd be really cheap. I just think it'd be funny. What is this? I'm trying to figure out what this is going to be. Ain't no enough to keep me from getting to you, baby. Sorry, I'm listening to Guardians of the Galaxy right now. Let's see. We're just going to make this again. Not enough to keep me from getting to you, baby. Oh, man. And, let's see. I plan on uploading some more, long forms soon, guys. I know I said that a while ago. Just been busy. And then, you know, like, well, I guess you guys don't know. I don't know. I find long forms just hard to make. I like making the short videos of my guitar because I love playing guitar. It's what I do all the time. And so, you know, it just something easy to do. Did I miss something? Where does this go? I feel like I missed something. Nope, I didn't miss anything. That goes there. That's weird. Okay. Okay, well, we finished bag 2, so we're done with those now. Let's move all the excess pieces over there. We got a decent chunk of it built, and we got the whole back panel, essentially. Frick, almost just shattered the whole thing. Oh my gosh. Guys, I didn't do it for a video. I built a Thanos gauntlet long time ago, and I built it, and then literally the same day I accidentally knocked it off my shelf and I almost broke the whole thing. I think only like a couple fingers came off. And I like knocked it off a high place. It was on a shelf, and then I turned and I had something in my hand and it knocked it over. I almost lost it. I was very worried. It looks a little funky. I didn't put it back together correctly. But it's kind of like a Christmas tree, you know. It's just like, what the heck is this? What was I saying? Oh, I didn't. It's like a Christmas tree. You know, you just face the ugly side towards the back, and that is essentially what I did. So yeah. So let's see. What are we doing next? We need to put in one of these little pegs. Oh, we need to put in a couple of these. We need to put one here. And then we put one here. And then we have put one. What's funny about Legos is like, it's all about the process, and it's like you don't really think you're getting anywhere, and then you finally are like at the end, and you're like, man, I just built that whole thing. I gotta ask my buddy if he finished building and stuff. For Christmas, he got a Lego Milano ship from Guardians of the Galaxy. I gotta ask him if he finished building it yet, because he was really excited to get it. I was like, that dude, that's awesome. So I want to see if he finished it yet. He probably did. Actually, I don't know if he did. I could be lying, but well, not. I guess it's not lying if I'm guessing. Well, I guess you can lie and guess. I don't know. These are the questions I like to ask myself. should probably give him a call. Except I'm streaming on my phone right now, so I can't really do anything on my phone at the moment. I gotta change this music. This music is making me fall asleep. Let's see. What the heck is this? I'm trying to find more rock music to listen to. Let's see. I don't know why people keep... I don't know. Never mind. Alright. Sorry, I got off track. You need like a little piece. Here it is. Found it. Dun dun dun. Let's see. Let me put it through the bottom here. And then, where do we put this? What was I just building? Where is it? It's like a rubber piece too, so it's kind of interesting. Where is it? Let's see. This goes here. Back. We got this. Let's see, and then we got 2 more of these green pieces. It's gonna look like circuitry, I imagine, once we're done. You better catch it if they want me to hit. We got some of these weird pieces here. Is anyone watching? No one's watching, it's just me, so I don't gotta talk a whole lot right now. If someone else joins, I'll keep talking. Because, you know, I like talking to my fans. Which, I don't know if they're fans, it might just be people that tune in, so I could be wrong there. But, still, it's cool to, what the heck? Oh. This goes here. This goes here, and then we have some cones that are going to go up on here. Dude, guys, AC/DC is so good, bro. I feel like they've been making this, like, I think I heard someone say the other day, they're like, AC/DC is so good because they've been making the exact same songs for 40 years or however long they've been around, and they're still really good. I feel like that's pretty true. I feel like they've sounded the same, and I've listened to a lot of their stuff, but what the heck is this? It's like a weird rubber piece. Looking for a cone, and I can't find this freaking cone. No, AC/DC is really good. I love AC/DC. I've been listening to the new Megadeth releases, and I'm gonna be honest. The only one I actually like is probably the only one I've really liked so far has been what is it? Tipping Point. I really like Tipping Point. I think that one's good. The other one's not as much. They're not as good, at least to me. But you know, I'm just a guy. Where the heck does this go? I'm trying to figure it out. Oh, that just sits in there. That doesn't click in anywhere. Never mind. So we basically just built this, which I don't really know what this is. This could be some kind of circuitry or something. I don't know. I just feel like there are other songs on this album I'm not huge fans of. One of them, like, I'm not even trying to be rude either, but like one of the songs legitimately sounds like the lyrics were written by ChatGPT. It sounds like something I feel like ChatGPT would like spit out. But that's no diss on them because the guitar work is still good. It's just like I don't know. I think Tipping Point was really good, though. I like that one. Tipping Point was good. And then I saw that there's going to be Ride the Lightning on there, so that'll be cool. Let's see. I hope I get to finish this in time. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this in time. We should be able to. Let's see. This is a 4x4 piece. Throw a stud on there. What was I just talking about? I completely lost my train of thought. I don't know if I even had a train of thought. I might have just been tweaking. But, let's see. Oh, that's something I want to talk about real fast, I guess. New Dude Perfect. I do not like New Dude Perfect, honestly. Like, I probably will continue to watch, like, the OTs and, you know, I probably will still watch them. But I guess it's not even that I don't like New Dude Perfect. Just some of the decisions they've been making recently, I'm not huge fans of. I feel like they've been focusing a lot on making, like, very Mr. Beast-esque content. And I don't know, it's weird to me. And then they've been letting their intern be on a lot of their videos. I know they just started a new channel that has to do with like outdoor stuff, which I'm surprised. I didn't even know that they did that, but I saw it the other day. And this starts. This one goes here. I saw it the other day, and they took out their intern for like his first time camping, or not camping, like hunting or something. Which, I mean, that's not even a bad idea in of itself. Just their intern is so, like, he's so brain rot. Not even brain rotted. He just says stuff that's I think he was on an episode of their podcast, and they were, like, asking him about lingo. And he was saying things that I don't think any kid, like, no one says it anymore. He was really late to the game on some of the stuff that he was telling them that they say, but that kids say these days, which I could be wrong. Maybe kids do still say it. A lot of it just sounded outdated, and it's just like, I don't like it. I'm gonna just put it out there. I don't like just like the new like Gen Z angle, I guess they're taking with it. But that's just me. If you like it, then that's cool. Ain't no worries. It's no skin off my nose. I'm not a huge fan. I wish they would put like they'd have another dude. Editor Edition 3 could go crazy. I don't think they're gonna do it. Or like I guess I know a lot of people said they didn't like the last Wheel Unfortunate they did because they didn't have Ned on there anymore. They had Ted or his son or something. And it was just weird. Yeah, and I didn't like it either. I thought it was strange. And they had like an AI. I know they were sponsored by something that does AI. And that's one thing is like when they used the AI for the ice challenge or whatever, their ice carving challenge, like Cody was like, "Oh, generate me something that is relatable to Gen Z kids," and it was like he literally carved a 6-7 out of ice, which was not funny at all. I don't know. I've said it 1,000 times. I don't like the new Gen Z angle they're taking. But it's not even in all their videos. Excuse me. Man. If they just had their intern in less videos, I'd probably be alright. Or if they put the editors in more videos. Because I think a lot of people liked the editors. I liked the editors. They were cool. I liked Editor Edition. I thought that was funny. Yeah, I know they made a joke about it, Editor Edition 3. But that might have been a long time ago. I don't remember. I don't know, guys. I don't know. By guys, I mean no one, because no one's watching. But that's alright. There we go. So we're making decent progress, honestly. We're doing really good here. Let's see. Hold on, guys. 1 second. All right. Okay, so we finally finished like a headphone port and then it's starting to select stuff. So we're gonna throw this, I think, right on there. Okay, so we're making the front of it now, which is cool. Wish I had some Kleenex or something. I'm gonna have to go get some in a little bit or something, so I'll be right back after we once we're finished with this bag, I'll be right back, or at least this piece. Where is that? It's right there, so this goes right here. Oh no, this isn't this. Okay, so this goes here. All right, I'll be right back. All right, we're back. We are back. All right, I want to get this done today, so I gotta pick up the pace. I don't want to leave you guys without a finished product. Oh, man. Okay, well, that does not help. The next part... Oh, it's right here. It's about to freak out. I thought we were missing a piece there for a second. Man. I don't like being sick, guys. But I've been taking all the medicines. I've been doing everything. How does this go? Oh, it goes like this. Am I missing another piece? I'm not missing it. I'm just not seeing it here. It's right there. This goes... Oh, sorry, this is like in the way. This go... Where does this go? Oh, gosh. What the heck? What the heck? Oh, I have it the wrong way. That's probably why. Okay, listen here. This piece is not going in the way I want it to, and that's kind of annoying. Oh my gosh. Okay, this goes exactly right there. What The hey, dude. Did I miss something? No, that goes right there. So this should go right here, but it should be flush. Oh, do I need to put it a little bit closer? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna freak out. This is not going how I want it to go. I don't understand. Unless there's supposed to be space. That's not supposed to stick up though, I don't think. That's not supposed to stick up though, which is really annoying. What in the heck? The hey, dude. Did I skip a page or something? I'm a little confused here. Oh, I put this on wrong. This piece needs to be... I figured it out. I need the piece mover. How do I get this piece off though is my question. Oh, are we serious? I don't want to break it either. So if I bust this, it'd make me really mad. Yeah, there we go. I had it a little too close for comfort. Where did that red brick go? Red brick goes right there. Boom. You throw this. Boom. Right there. Where was the other piece? We had... What did we have? We had a green brick. There we go. Now I figured it out. I'm glad we figured that out. So low-key made me... That was actually going to make me mad if I couldn't figure that out. Quietly pass me by. Alright. I really want to get this done, so I need to hurry up. There we go. There we freaking go. There we don't go, I guess. What the heck? The hey, dude. Okay, there we go. I keep putting things in the wrong spot. There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh, the chin game is crazy. Okay, next. Putting these together. And next, we need this weird T piece. If it exists. It's gotta exist. It's in here somewhere. Here it is. Then we gotta throw on this green piece. And then there we go. So that goes there. Oh, Nintendo Game Boy. That goes right here. There we go. Okay, now we need this piece. We're gonna throw... Dude, I feel so good when I'm making progress on something like this. It's so satisfying to me, like putting things together and having everything come together. Like a Rube Goldberg machine, something like that. Like that's super satisfying to watch everything go into motion. So this goes, oh, this is the D-pad, awesome. What the heck? Brosif. Am I just setting that on top there? Oh, am I gonna be able to like actually press this? What the freak? Okay, I think that's just how it's supposed to go, unless these pieces are supposed to. I don't think it is. Okay, well, whatever. And then we gotta put this on there. Where is the panel? Let's see. Dude, it's finally coming together. Okay, except this is still... Oh, it's not coming out anymore. We actually did it. Oh, that's so sick, actually. I hope we have some panels to put on that, because I kind of don't like that it has the studs on it. If I don't, I probably have some laying around. Okay, we're almost there, guys. We're making progress. Been streaming for about an hour. It's not bad. Okay, so we need to make 2 of these things. We need this. Nope, never mind. We don't. We need... There's... What the heck? Oh, we're making the buttons now. I'm listening to November Rain right now, guys. Frick, I messed it up. How do I get the piece out of there? Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. That's really annoying. Refrigerator. That's so... There's no edge. There we go. Yeah, I put that on wrong. Frick, I was getting ahead of myself. I don't think it matters which way I put this in. Okay, there we go. So we made that. So we need to put one on top. Oh, nope, I lied. Throw these pieces on top of each other. Dude, it's finally coming together. I'm so excited. Okay, now put this on there. Then we throw on this. Throw on this. Oh, we're just making 2 opposite sides of the same coin, basically. That's awesome. Okay, perfect, 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 perfect. People watching this in the future are going to be so bored because they're going to be like, man, this guy's not even saying nothing. He's not even talking to us. But it's like, there's no one to talk to, guys. I would talk to you, but no one's watching. So I just like to talk to myself. Actually, that's one reason I also like streaming. Because I get to just kind of talk about things. But I also get to, like, do something while I'm talking, which is nice. So, let's see. Oh, I don't want to break everything. Come on, piece. Why aren't you getting on there? Oh, are you kidding me? It's pressing a little too hard, I guess. What the heck is that? Oh, I understand how this is going to work now. I was wondering, I was like, how are they going to make these buttons feel like pressable? And it's because they put a freaking string in here. They put a string in here, like an elastic band. And I need to stretch it. I hope it doesn't snap, because that would be quite unfortunate. Come on. There we go. There we go. That feels good now. There we go. Now we just throw this on soon. That's the A button. Oh, I imagine the B button, which should be somewhere in here. Yeah, find it, or else I'm gonna freak out. Unless I used it and I didn't want to use it. Maybe I wasn't supposed to use it yet. Oh, now I'm freaking out. Oh, never mind. I don't think it's in this bag, which is good. I would have actually crashed out. I get a little too worried, and I don't need to be so worried. There we go. Oh my gosh, it's coming together. It's looking so nice. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look how much progress we've made. And these buttons are like pressable and you can... Oh, so nice. Need some time on the road. Alright, let's see what's next. Alright, so we're gonna put these pieces on. Listen to Kansas now. Kansas is gas. What the heck, bro? There we go. Making progress. This is where the B button is. It's on this freaking panel. Had me all worried. There we go. Do we just slap it on there? We do. Dude, look how much we did with just this. This is so sick. Oh, and do we throw these in there? That would make sense, right? Oh, I don't want to get ahead of myself. Frick, I probably should throw that in there. Okay, so yeah. Next, we need to put these two on top. I like how, like, minimal pieces are, how, like, there's not very many leftover pieces, because it makes me feel like I wasn't missing something. Someone else is watching. What's going on, man? We're building a Game Boy currently. And we're getting pretty... What the higgity heck am I looking at? Oh, I put this on wrong. Frick. We're making some decent progress. We're finally getting most of the body done. Gosh. Bless it. Okay. We had it done. But I've made a couple mistakes so far. Where did that piece just go? Okay, so yeah, we had this right. We were putting these two pieces on top of each other, and then we had to put these on top of here. Oh, man. There we go. So if you want to see, so this is what we were dealing with. This is what we've got so far, which, I mean, we're almost done. And then earlier we had built this cartridge along with this stand for the cartridges. Because there's two cartridges, but we've only built one of them so far. All right, next, throw on. I think we're going to finish up this side paneling, actually. Come on, this piece isn't going on. There we go. Throw one of these on there. Throw this on there. Oh my gosh, we're doing so well. Oh yeah, I was right. And then yeah, we just throw these like weird tire bits in there. Oh dude, look at that. We've almost got the side finished. I think that's all that was in that bag. I think we're done with that one. We are. Awesome. Okay, so we're done with bag 3. On to bag 4. I think I still have some time. Let's throw this away. I don't need that anymore. Alright, so bag 4. There's not too many pieces in this bag. Or in the next one. This one's really big pieces, so we'll be able to finish this up pretty soon. Put that away. I don't know which bag that was in. I'll just keep it in there. I hope they give me studs. I guess I could just look at the box. No, they don't. I wish they gave you things to cover this up, like another one of these, but flat. Because I would rather it be flat than have the studs. I don't really like that as much. But, you know, it's all right. Excuse me. Yeah, this doesn't look like too many pieces. It's a lot of small ones, but I ain't no trouble. Okay, let's see what we're going to start with. We're going to start with this piece. So, hope your day is going well, whoever's watching. And I hope you had if you celebrate Christmas, I hope you had a good Christmas. If you don't celebrate it, then I hope you're having a good winter so far. Yeah, we're just putting this together, just talking about stuff. No one's really been watching, so I'm really just talking to myself here, but that's all right. Just hanging out, I guess. I hope that I gotta go to my grandparents in a little bit, or I get to go to my grandparents in a little bit. I guess I should rephrase that. But I would like to finish this before what the heck? This goes here? All right. I'd like to finish this before I leave. There, let's see. Now we're gonna throw this on there. Yep. We kind of stopped talking about movies and stuff because I was locked in on this, but I put it on wrong. So, yeah. I think we were just talking about some of the good movies coming out soon next year. I was saying DC's got a lot of movies coming out, and Mortal Kombat 2 is going to be out, and Marvel Doomsday and some other good movies. So, yeah, I think next year's going to be a good year for movies. Oh my gosh, I didn't even mention the Mario movie. The Mario movie, the new one, is going to be so good. Hopefully. They did a really good job with the last one. I really enjoyed it. And so hopefully they don't screw this one up. Is that a volume? No, it's off and on. So this is an off and on bar, which is this. This, and then have some of these, this nonsense. Here we go. We're making progress, honestly. I was just talking about how, I love when things come together. Let's see. Love it when a plan comes together. I'll throw that in there. Let's see. I'm looking for a square piece with a hole in it. That's not it. Where the heck is it? It's in here somewhere. Here it is. Found it. Throw that on all the way. Then we gotta put on some of these pegs, which is nice. I built, I think my favorite Lego set I built was a Star Wars, what am I talking about? Star Wars AT-AT, an AT-Walker. I don't know what to call it, AT-AT Walker. I haven't watched Star Wars in such a long time. Probably should watch it again. I really didn't like, well, okay, here's the thing. I'm not like a huge Star Wars fan. I like most of it. I just, I remember watching the sequels and not thinking they were bad. I just remember thinking that there wasn't a lot of lightsaber fighting. or duels. Wasn't a lot of dueling. Did I miss something? I did not. I'm just not paying attention. I just remember thinking there wasn't a lot of duels, and that the ones they did have were pretty lame. I did like Kylo Ren. I think I still have a lightsaber of his somewhere, laying around here somewhere. I thought he was cool. But and then Rey turned out to be a Skywalker at the end. I thought. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe she was, maybe she wasn't. I don't really remember. I remember there was all the ships there, and then General Palpatine or Emperor Palpatine like blew all of them out of the sky with like lightning powers. That's or Force lightning, I guess. Dude, honestly, Force lightning is one of like the coolest abilities. Like if I was a Jedi, I would learn Force lightning because Force lightning is dope. Except I don't know if the Jedi learn it. I don't know. I don't like I said. I'm not a huge Star Wars guy, so I don't really know everything. I wish I knew everything. Or what's that? What's that new show? Pluribus, where they kind of know everything because they're all a hive mind. So it's like you could have any information you want. That was a decent show. Or actually, it was really good. I'm not even gonna say decent. It was really good. But I don't know. Let's see. What you go on there, you stupid piece. There's spaces, which is worrying me. And it's because I skipped a step. Like an idiot. There we go. I need to put that on there. Throw one of the heck. Here we are. There we go. Throw one of these on there. I think I'm missing something. The heck? Yeah, no, that goes there. And I can throw this on there, I guess, early. Along with this. I am missing like a shelf piece. I don't know what to call it. Oh, here it is. Oh, those are on the same piece, though. They're different colors. At least I think they're different pieces. I'm going to just put this one on there because I don't know what the difference is. Throw that on there, and then throw one of these on there. Oh, yeah, that's right. And then we're going to put this right. Yeah, I swear that they don't have that shelf piece anywhere. I hope I didn't miss it or something. Yeah, I don't think I missed it. I think I just don't have that piece. Or I was right. Let's see. How does this go on here? This is going to go... Where does this go? This is so annoying. There we are. Okay, there we go. Dude, we're making so much progress. This is wonderful. All right. Let's see. Now we're going to throw in this glass piece. Dude, once we get the glass in, it's going to look so nice. What the heck? Once we get in the glass, it'll look amazing. There we go. And then we're going to throw on a square of some sort. Along with... I put it in the wrong spot. Gosh dang it. Dadgummit, as Tomater would say. Let's see. Throw that on there. Throw these two flats on there. Boom. Bingo, bango, bongo. We're making progress. And now, do we throw a stud on that side? We did. Okay, so now we can throw this on there. And then we're going to put on one of these. Come on, guys. And then we just, come on. You know what movies I haven't seen at all, which I probably should watch? I haven't seen any of the Mission Impossibles yet. And, I mean, they must be good. They've made so many of them. I should probably watch them. I don't know where to watch them. I think they're on Paramount, but I don't have Paramount. So, maybe I can go to the library. Maybe my library has DVDs, so maybe I'll go to the library and see if they have any there. There we go. No. The heck? Oh, never mind. I thought I put it together wrong again. Oh, I see the vision. Okay. Okay, I thought I was putting it together wrong, but nope. There we go. Good aim. It's finally coming together. There we go. So we built the screen. Screen is gonna go right on in there. I don't know if this clicks in or, yeah, it should. Oh my gosh, that looks freaking amazing. Boom. Almost there, guys. I should do a size comparison, because I have a Game Boy. Not this one. I have a Game Boy Color and a Game Boy Pocket, and I guess the Game Boy Pocket was slimmer. So I don't have like an original Game Boy, I guess, but I have one that's pretty close looking. Alright, now we're going to start finishing up the sides, which is good, because that's really important. Oh my gosh, I almost just threw the piece in Narnia. Okay, and then this is going to go on this. This will be the volume slider for this. Oh my gosh, dang it. Come on. This piece doesn't have like a lot of like stability, so it's kind of flopping all over the place. Come on. Okay, there we go. Oh, this is, wait, what is that? Contrast? Oh, that was a contrast thing? My bad. So this is not the volume knob. Okay, that makes sense. I say that makes sense as I literally didn't even know I had that. Because mine does not have that. But once again, I don't have an original Game Boy. Oh my gosh, we're actually so close. This might be it. Because we only have bag 5 left. I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to say that goes there. I don't even need to look at the instructions for that one. Alright, let's see. Let's finish this up. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, there we go. Throw on another one of these little spinny knobs. This is going to be the volume. I can change. Let's see. Yep. Then this goes. I can't change. Listen to Freebird right now. Oh, won't you fly, Freebird? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes, it looks so good. Oh, and that's how you change the things. You just take off this back panel. And then we can take our, hold on, this thing is in the way. Oh, where's the other one? I swear I just had it. I had, the things. Where's the other one? Did I put it somewhere? I mean, I don't really, oh, it's right up here. Where do I put it? Do I just put it just like right in there? And then I just push that back up. Close up this back panel. Oh my gosh, wait a minute, that looks so good. Look at that. I gotta pick up my camera. It looks like the Nintendo thing is coming down, but like that looks good. It's just the back I have to finish up now. Or I guess I don't have to. Well, I guess that's where the cartridge is gonna go. So I bet this last bag is the other cartridge. Oh, and the stand for this. Okay, yeah, so we're almost done. I'm gonna move this to the side though, so we can do this last bag. So yeah, this is almost put me. Well, I mean, I started building it at the start of the stream, so it's gonna be probably a little bit over an hour and a half to build this whole thing. All right, let's see. Let's see. Let's put this. Let's put this. John's finish this thing up. Oh, unless this. Well, no, it couldn't have come with only one cartridge because it has a Legend of Zelda thing as well. I was about to say, why would it come with 2 stickers if there was only 1 cartridge and you had to pick between which game to put on there? That would have been stupid. Good thing I'm not that stupid. All right, let's see. There we go. This could be so much easier because it's all big pieces. There we go, dude. It's all coming together. So this is going to be the stand. Oh, we already finished it. Never mind. Oh, that's sick. Here, I'll put it right there, and then I'll show you guys how to flip this around. Yeah, that looks sick. Okay, so yeah, that's the stand all put together. So yeah, now we have that already. Jump scare, sorry. Now we're just going to build this last little bit, and then we'll be done. We might finish it right at an hour and a half. Oh, I took 1 break. This could be awesome. Gotta finish putting this Johnson together. This is going to be the other cartridge. Well, it would be if I could find these other dang pieces. They're evading me. This looks so cool. I'm gonna have to put this on display somewhere. Well, obviously it's for display, but I mean I'm gonna have to put it somewhere prominent, not like in a corner or something. Might actually just put it on my desk. Could be kind of cool. Let's see. I'm gonna throw this on there. We need a black stud. And there we go. Almost done. Where did this go? This goes there. Now, where do these go? I'm confused. This one goes here. Oh, no, this goes here. And then this goes here. Okay. I'm figuring it out. Here we go. Come on, we're almost there. All right, first we have to put together this little Johnson. We're almost there. We'll be done. We literally have like no pieces left almost. What the heck is that? Where is it? I was about to freak out if it was missing a piece. I know I've said that at least 7 times this whole stream. I just get worried that I'm missing a piece. That's like the most stressful. It's like building a puzzle and then missing the last piece of the puzzle. It's one of the most stressful things ever. Because it's like you're almost there. You're literally at the finish line. Okay. Before I put the sticker on, I want to build the full cartridge. It wants me to put on the sticker next. And I could do that. I'd rather build the whole thing first. Which is not going to be that hard. Because it's really just finishing up the paneling and such. There we go. Now, I'm more a fan of Mario than Zelda, so I'm going to take this one off the pedestal, and we'll put this one on the pedestal in a second. I just want to finish. I got to put on the sticker, and then we'll be done. So this is the last step, guys. Basically, in an hour and a half. That's how long it took to make this. And we didn't really take any breaks. By we, I mean me. There we go. That looks sick. Actually looks awesome. So yeah, now we can throw this one on there because I want to put in my Mario cartridge. Oh, yeah, let's put on the Mario cartridge. Oh, do I want to put on that one? Yeah, let's do that. Oh, and I can move that? Yo, I just found that out. I'll have to show you guys this in a second. Let's put in this cartridge first. Go ahead and slide that in, and boom, Nintendo. And we're done. Yeah, we're done. Awesome. Okay, so yeah, let me pick this up so you guys can see it more. So this is the finished product, and you can see it's, you can move the D-pad and the buttons and everything. You can scroll the, sorry, I'm trying to film and do this. You can scroll the contrast, you can scroll the volume. I didn't know that this little thing on the top for the on and off, you could actually like click it to other sides. That's awesome. So, you can have it on and off. So this is the back. Oh my gosh, my phone's really hot. Gosh dang it. So this is the back of it. And so what you can do now, or what I want to do now, because we have the Nintendo thing in there, I want to take out this Mario cartridge. And I want to take out the Nintendo thing. How do I take it out? Uh-oh. We're at a predicament here. We have a slight problem. And that problem being I don't know how to take this out because it's really in there. I just want to get it out. Please. Oh, no. Okay, well, we have a problem. Houston, we have an issue. Where do we even get that phrase from? Is that from, I think I'm uneducated, but, where is that phrase from? How do I get this out? This is really annoying. I don't want to rip the top off because that's, multiple pieces. That'd be really annoying to put back together. But I honestly might have to do that. I mean, I could leave the Nintendo in there. That honestly kind of looks cleaner. Oh, yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to... Because it's either this one or it's... Well, that's Zelda. That kind of looks cool. Or it's this. I don't know. I think I like how clean the Nintendo is. So I won't change it right now. I can change it in the future, I guess. It's not a big deal right now. Let me put this cartridge back in there, and then we'll have our finished product. I'll put it back on the stand for you guys. Gosh, dang it. Throw that back in there. Clickety-clack goes the cartridge. Put the back paneling back on. And then put it back on there. Along with this. All right, guys. Yeah, we finished. That looks sick, actually. You can see me in the reflection. So we have our Legend of Zelda cartridge with the stand and everything and the extra plates. And we have the Game Boy. And you can kind of see, I guess, that effect a little bit better that the Nintendo's coming down. Really good, actually. Yeah, I like this. This is sick. All right, well, thank y'all for tuning in, and I'll see y'all on the flip side later. How do I end the stream?